And I remember before, you might have been in Stoicism at the time. I know I wasn't. I think it was right at the beginning. And I think I was reading my first book with it. And you definitely was, because I think you was the one that put me onto it in the first place. I was reading my first book all about Stoicism. And I just remember thinking, this makes so much sense. A lot of this I've already been doing because it's common sense. And I messaged you. It's interesting that the Stoics say, practice for adversity. Because I sent you a message saying I love taking my jumper off when I go for a walk when it's freezing outside, just to feel the cold. Just to be uncomfortable in that moment.
Yeah, and of course, it's also why we say things like, do practice your marketing and your positioning and your sales when you're busy and you've got plenty of money.
Yeah.
Because then it doesn't matter if you don't get the sale, when you'll get used to this feeling of rejection without the added feeling of, fuck, that means I don't eat this week,
Yeah.
There is nothing worse than trying to practice a critical skill. And I'm using the word practice here. There's nothing, well, perhaps better to say there's nothing worse than trying to acquire a critical skill than when you absolutely need it there and then.
Yeah.
The time to do this stuff is when it doesn't matter. So you can relax. But yeah, people should take control of their thoughts, their feelings, their actions, and all those things, and focus on those. And I mean, there's so much they can let go. Wall off these rooms in the mansion of their lives that just don't matter anymore. Move to their fucking. It is the difference between living in a fucking massive mansion where everything's falling apart and you're getting all frustrated with what's in these rooms, and living in the little fucking cozy 2 up, 2 down, which you control fully.
Yeah. I know where I'd rather live.
Yeah, I will. I mean, I don't particularly want a big. I mean, a big house would be nice because I could avoid Sarah then. But
well, if you think of a chaos, say it's a mansion that you don't own, you're just forced. Well, you're living there by. I tell you what, this is perfect. A chaotic mansion that you don't own but offers free rooms for you to stay, and you choose to stay there, despite the room having no walls, so there's no privacy. People can just come and talk to you at any time, interrupt you. The worst people live there because it's a free room. It's free. So you got all the druggies there, you got the lunatics, you got the fucking cheapest of cheap prozzies, the bad kind.
Fucking socialists.
And socialists. Everyone who voted Labour. Everyone who voted Labour. And they're all there. And they're just disturbing you, and everything they do is pissing you off, because rightfully so, it'd piss you off. They're fucking mental. You have no privacy. Well, that's what it's like when you let these external factors control your brain. You have no control over your own mental well-being. So I'd much rather live in that ironclad 2 up, 2 down, where I have a bit of peace, a bit of privacy, a bit of control over what I will be doing.
I'll tell you a true story. Right? It happened over the summer. This is how dire it can be for people. We've got a community. I'm not on it, but Sarah is, which is EBG, a community WhatsApp group, and sometimes it's quite useful. Like we learned yesterday that the water's going to be intermittent for a few days, and fine. But over the summer, I'm not making this up, by the way. There's one of the guys down the way. He's a plumber, and over the summer he just got. It was clean. I got a toilet, filled it full of soil, put plants in it, and just put it on the side of the road. Bit of fun, planter. There was a woman and her husband who were going mental about it, saying how offensive it was, how in poor taste it was, how it shouldn't be allowed, how it brings the entire area down. Have you lived around here? You can't bring this area down. It's full of cow shit already. It's a lovely part of the country, but this is not fucking Knightsbridge, But yeah, these people were getting really angry, typing in capitals Karen angry, about someone who'd put a toilet with plants in it at the side of the road. That's how fucking empty their lives are. That's how angry people can get over things which are none of their control, none of their business. It beggars belief anyone can be like that to me, but they are.
It's sad.
And the same in business. Now, these are the people who are in business say you shouldn't be able to put your prices down. Or other side of the coin, you charge too much. You've only been in business for 6 months, you can't be charging that much, which I actually
Yeah,
had when I was living in Stowmarket. I had some copywriter from Norfolk phone me, went to phoning me, saying, yeah, he phoned me and said, you're charging too much. Says who? Well, I've been doing this for 25 years and you charge more than I am. You can't do that. I said, I just fucking have done.